What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Let's Play. In the previous episode, we took on and beat Volkner relatively easy, and then we made our way to the Pokemon League outside of the Victory Road here. Before we get into the Victory Road, please go ahead and show your support by hitting that like button down below, because it would be greatly appreciated. We're slowly getting to the end of the series. I'm surprised that we're about 40 episodes in. I believe this is actually episode 40, which is crazy to think about. But we're here, and we're really, really close to getting to being done with this game. But let's go ahead and do a quick team recap, because it's always important for you guys to know if anything has changed or not. We got Trident, our Manaphy at level 56, holding the Shell Bell, Quiet Natured, of course, with Tail Glow, Surf, Acid Armor, and Ice Beam. Then we got Anubis, the newest member to our party, at level 44 with Laser Focus, Nasty Plot, Aura Sphere, and Flash Cannon. We got Joyner Torterra at level 59 with Crunch, Razor Leaf, Leech Seed, and Earthquake. We got Shahaha, our Skuntank, at level 57 with Night Slash, Flamethrower, Toxic, and Venoshock. We got Lisla, our Altaria, our shiny Altaria, I might add, at level 60 with Con Guard, Dragon Pulse, Hurricane, and Moonblast. And then last but not least, we got Shy, our Mew, at level 58 with Nasty Plot, Flamethrower, Psychic, and Thunderbolt. And that is the team. So let's go ahead and just try and speedrun the Victory Road. I'd like to see... I was gonna say, I remember... I think the original Victory Road from the original game sounds better. I love the Victory Road music in this game. I think out of all the Victory Road musics, it's probably my favorite. It's definitely up there. It's gotta be like top 2. If it's not number 1, it's gotta be in the top 2 for sure. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and surf this Haunter away. Goodbye. Joints level 60 now. Let's go. Trying to send out an Alakazam. I'm gonna swap into Skuntank, because we haven't actually seen Skuntank in a little while. And before we part ways with her, I kind of want to, give her the chance to shine. You feel me? I don't want it to be a complete showcase for, the people who are gonna stay. Like, I don't feel like that's fair at all. I gotta say thank you for your service somehow. And the same thing for Mew. Like, Mew's gonna be the same way. Obviously, it's gonna take a minute because we need to find both Rotom and Eevee, like, right after post-game. So... just trying to remember that. They'll be honored as legends forever, because they will have the luxury of going through and beating the Elite Four with me the first run through Brilliant Diamond. And while Mons like Luxray didn't get that honor, it wasn't out of personal spite. It was just what has to be done in order to help us beat the champion. Like, I kid you not, I have done such a good job of not spoiling myself with, like, anything when it comes to regards to this game. Like, there's been a very few moments where I've stated information where it's like, okay, this is kind of what happens sometimes, but for the most part, I've kept it low-key as to what happens. Because I don't want to spoil anybody else or spoil myself that moment something cool might happen. I don't know. But again, I just realized too, we're still going to be in sort of a similar state, except once we get a Flareon, we'll have 2 physical attackers on our team. Because right now we only have the 1 physical attacker in Join. Because Alteria's special, Manaphy special, Lucario special, Skuntank is kind of mixed, and Mew is special. So once we get the Rotom, it's gonna be special, and then Flareon, that's gotta be physical. Which I actually can't wait till we get Flareon, because I've been needing a fire type for the longest. I know that we have Flamethrower on both Mew and Skuntank, but like, having an actual fire type would be nice. Because, especially in the case of like bug types, we don't really do hot, no pun intended, against bug types. So like when I go in and fight Aaron, I believe it is, I'm probably going to run with Altaria. And the thing is, does Altaria learn Rain Dance? Because if Altaria learns Rain Dance, I might teach it Rain Dance just so I can hit Hurricanes. I might do that. That would be a pretty good strategy, I think. Alright, so I can't really do a whole lot to Golduck here, so I'm gonna swap. No, let's swap to Shy. Just because it has the Amulet coin, I feel like that makes the most sense for us to go in, get double money. Aqua Tail. Cool. We got it to miss. Nice. Aqua Jet. I feel like I've ran into Chansey in this game. Or at least No, I have, because Cheryl had a Chansey. Because I was going to say, I always remember this trainer having a Blissey. Always remember. Alright, what was this thing? 48. Alright, I'm gonna go for a Nasty Plot. And then I'm gonna go for a Laser Focus next turn. Because I don't know what this thing is gonna do. Double Edge. Okay. That was a crit. I don't even know if its HP bar even moved. I didn't see it do anything. Oh sweet, my face cam is lagging because it's connected through Wi-Fi and didn't want to connect through USB, so... Gotta love that. Even though it's plugged into a USB port. Alright, come on. That's crazy, a +2 crit still wasn't enough to kill a Blissey. That's baffling. I know it's especially bulky, I'm aware, but still, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy to look at. Alright, get out of here, Chansey. Chansey? Blissey. Whatever. It'd be nice if we could rematch her over and over again, but we can't. We can't because she's in a cave. Dumb. I believe there's something in this rock. Max Elixir. That actually is pretty helpful, so... Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys, like, all the helpful little things that you probably don't normally see when it comes to playing these games. So I'm going to push that out of the way. I'm going to move around so I can push this all the way back to this rock here. Then we're going to do that. Alright, jump over, no problem. So here you want to make sure, if you want to get that item, you need to kick it down to the 3rd gear so you don't jump as far. Use another repel. And you got yourself a Max Ether, which is very nice and helpful. So I'm going to kick it back up another gear so I can clear this. And then don't break that rock, because that rock doesn't get you anywhere. This rock gets you somewhere. Be careful with the strength puzzle that's here. And then with this one, you want to make sure you push the rock that you're directly next to. Alright, Rapidash. Okay, that's good for us because we have Trident out front, don't we? Yes! So I'm gonna Surf. Get washed. Alright, level 57. Easy. Carnivine, I can stay in against that. I have Ice Beam. It's actually the first time I think we're seeing a Carnivine in this game. My boy Munch. That's a throwback name to the Platinum Lovelock. Still can't believe that I partnered a Rayquaza with a Carnivine in that series, and they went the entire game. I believe they actually died in the Victory Road. Well, they didn't die. The Carnivine did. The Rayquaza stayed alive for the entire game. Because I had a starter Pokemon of a Rayquaza, but I had whatchamacallit? I had Carnivine be the first thing I actually got to pair with it. Because the way that I made the Lovelock work, and it's kind of like, I don't know if it's necessarily my thing, it's just kind of branded as something that I created. It's just essentially a single player Soul Link. So, just you can't duplicate any primary typings, you gotta keep the genders different. What else was there? No duplicate typing, no duplicate primary typings across the party, so we have like a water type with Manaphy. We're not allowed to have any other water type pairing as long as it's not primary water, that is. If it's secondary water, then yeah, you can have that all you want on your team. Because I think I had 2 steel types on my team for the longest time. Because I had an Empoleon and then I had a Magnezone. I'm trying to remember if those two were partnered together. I feel like they were. Because I'm pretty sure in that same fight that I lost the Carnivine, I lost the Magnezone as well. I don't know, I feel like I should go back and definitely do a death montage for all the series that I do that are Nuzlocke related. I know some are much heavier with losses than others, like Insurgence was a lot. The white Extreme Randomizer wasn't that bad. I mean, there was a lot of deaths towards the end, I guess, but Insurgence was packed with them. It was like super packed. I'm trying to learn Metronome. Alright. Just trying to push that boulder back. Then I gotta fight this guy. Then I need to go down the stairs, then go back up here, and then I need to push the boulder down in between those two, so I can go explore the other side. Staraptor. I really like Staraptor's 3D sprite. I feel like there's a lot of Pokemon that made the 3D sprites look bad, but I think Staraptor is one of the few that I think look better in 3D. Because I didn't care for the Gen 4 or Gen 5 sprites that much. Because that was kind of one of the things that made me use Pokemon a lot when I was a kid, at the very least. was like seeing like their sprites and being like, that looks cool. Like, I like Hippowdon's back sprite in Generation 4, but I don't think I used it in Gen 5 at all. And also, Hippowdon was one of those mons that I was like, oh, I can't get them until post-game, because I only remember ever encountering them in the little desert area, when you go to, like, the fight area. But that's not true, because you can encounter Hippopotas. Well, in this game, you can encounter him in the underground, but you can encounter Hippopotas in the cave where the guy's rocking the, like, unknown stuff. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna race you. You catch all the unknowns. I keep digging, and we'll see who finishes first. I need to push this to the side. I almost messed that up, and I would have been very upset with myself. I was gonna say, I feel like I should get off my bike, but... Are you serious? I was gonna say, just fucking move. Okay. And I'm gonna wait to scoop up that item because we got this double battle here, and then there's an item up above there. I want to say that might be a rock slide TM? No, I've already got a rock slide TM. I don't know what this TM is then. Alright, Intimidate, that's fine with me. I really want to surf, but I feel like I'll kill my Lucario, and I don't want to do that. But I also want him to stay in. But I feel like I'm going to get EQ'd if I stay in, so I'm going to swap. I'm going to swap into someone else. One second. Alright, so Staraptor's gone. Shahaha's level 59. Nubis is 48. I'm gonna be right about getting him to 50 before the Elite Four. See, that's exactly why I swapped out too. Right there. I'm gonna... I guess surfing is probably our best case scenario, and I can Dragon Pulse it. I outspeed my own Manaphy. What nature is my Manaphy? I forgot. Is it a speed-reducing nature? It's sassy, isn't it? It's a sassy nature Manaphy. Something about that is sticking out. Or am I thinking of something else? 22 G's. God dang. With the luck. No one had the amulet one. What nature are you? Quiet nature. That's what it was. I was gonna say it has to be a speed reduction of some sort. Stone Edge. That's the TM. I knew it was a rock type move. That's why I was like. Alright, I'm gonna use another repel. We're gonna just jump these. Scoop up that full restore. And we're gonna continue moving on because we're about at the halfway point now. Probably a little bit further. Like, the Victory Road never feels that long. I'm trying to think, because Gen 3 feels like it takes forever. Gen 6 is a long one. Yeah. Kalos' Victory Road is a very, very long one. So I can understand if, like, that one feels long. Gen 1 is kind of long. Gen 2's is short, of course. Gen 5. Black 2, White 2's is long. But the original Black and White is kind of short. Gen 7. Ultra Sun and Moon has a Victory Road, which that is kind of short. Kind of. It's weird because they kind of have two areas that are kind of like a Victory Road, with the Vast Pony Canyon and then an actual Victory Road in Ultra Sun and Moon. Gen 8 just doesn't have a Victory Road because why would it, apparently? So I can see the past. Okay. Valencia. The Chingling. We are 40 episodes in. I have a team that is 50s to 60s. And you're gonna run up to me with a Chingling. Right. Gotcha. Oh, you have a Chimecho, I guess. I still don't know how my Altaria is that far ahead of everybody. It must have, like, a really fast EXP game, but I have not used it for a while. Who knows? I always thought Mew and Manaphy, like the Pixie-mons, are relatively easier to level up as well. Like, they're easier to catch. Well, I don't know about Manaphy, but I know Mew is easier to catch. Who's another easy one? Mew is easy to catch. I think Celebi is the other one that's easier to catch. At least in a randomizer setting. Honchkrow, I'm gonna destroy that thing. Alright, I'm gonna Ice Beam this dude. Smack. Get him out. Get him out! That wasn't my plan for the final chapter of writing class. You can always make it up. Come on now. Or is he too morally embarrassed that he just got bested by a 10-year-old kid? Either option is understandable. Pat and Joe? Medicham and Gyarados. Huh. Right. I guess I'll Tail Glow this turn, and I'll swap into... I guess I'll do Mew. I mean, this is risky, because I could potentially kill my own Mew here, but I think we'll be fine. Force Palm. If you paralyze me, it's gonna happen to you. It's tough, isn't it? crunch. It gathered all of its energy to break through paralysis. Wow. Yeah, that's kind of OP. If I kill this Gyarados first, yeah, I'm probably gonna kill my Mew here. Or it'll be pretty damn close, because it's gonna be a +3 Serve. Anubis is level 49. Wow. I'm actually surprised I've lived. I'm actually surprised that the Mew lived. $45,000. God damn, that's so much. Where's that? I was gonna say I could use floor stores. I haven't even used like all of my Moo Moo Melons. Like, I still have 13 of those. Like, that's what I mean though. Like, these games have gotten to so easy to the point where it's like that type of medication strategy isn't really efficient anymore. Or well, it is, but like it's overkill. So it's kind of it's odd not having to be like, oh, I need 10 of each status healer potentially. Alright, I'm gonna go up the waterfall here, but I'm gonna go down the other side because there's an item over there, as you guys just saw. So I'm gonna make sure that I grab that, because I don't know what that is actually. Not off the top of my head, I don't. Interesting. Got another Dragon Pulse TM. I feel like we've gotten so many of those. Even though we only have 2. But it's besides the point. This guy's gonna have Dragon. Dragon types. He's gonna have what? Gabite? Okay. Level 49. We haven't ran into anything higher than 49 this entire game. Well, no, that's not true. We ran into legendaries. They are 50. I was gonna say, I was gonna flub that up somewhere, but it's true. The highest level we ran into so far is 50, and those are the legendaries. So, I mean, I think when we fight the rival, he's like 51 or 53. I don't know exactly. I think there's an item over this way. Yeah. And then got this guy blocking this area until we beat the Elite Four. Did I? Okay. Razor Claw. I was gonna say, do we need to come over here? I mean, it's beneficial to go over there, because obviously we just got a evolution item for Sneasel with the Razor Claw. So there's this guy, there's that Dragon Chamber up top, and I believe there's one like room with an item in it. And then I believe that's all we have of Victory Road. And then, like I said, I have the rival battle before we go into the Pokemon League, which is gonna be exciting. But yeah, I would say that with us getting this video, okay, so he copied my typing, which is, I guess, good for me. Because now he lost Stab with Bubble Beam and whatever poison type moves he's got. Lowering my speed. I'm already slow enough as it is. Why are we trying to do this? Napoleon, I'm staying in because that is a free earthquake to his head. Wow. Thank you. Level 62 with Join, level 61 with Shy. And Golem. Okay, nah, we can stay in. We can stay in. There's really no reason for us to swap out. I knew he was gonna have Sturdy. Get a crit too. Nice. Yep, you live with that. Sandstorm. I mean, that's not gonna do a whole lot for you, Golem. I think one of the things that I really liked when it came to like remakes and stuff like that, I remember this in Oraz, was like they kind of acknowledged that like it was a newer game or a newer generation. So what they did was they essentially had it where they were like, oh, you can get the National Pokédex before you even go and fight the Elite Four. So if you want mons that aren't necessarily from Hoenn, there you go. Because when you went through the Elite Four, or well, the Victory Road, there were some Pokemon there that were not native to the Hoenn region, which, again, I found that to be kind of cool because it kind of acknowledged, like, hey, this is a newer version of Gen 3. Do you want to spice things up and get yourself a couple new team members? Because I mean, our entire team isn't even Generation 4. I kind of wanted it to be. Yeah, well, except for Flareon, I guess. But I attempted to. Dragon Tamer Clinton. He's got a Gibble. Alright. So, yeah, it took us a full episode to get through Victory Road, so it wasn't necessarily a bad call for me to extend the previous episode and this one just to get through here. At least I don't think so, anyways. But I don't know. People can agree to disagree. I don't really care. Gyarados, I'm gonna swap. We do have Thunderbolts. I was gonna say, do we have Thunderbolts? We do. We have plenty of them, and we're getting double money now from this guy. Alright. Intimidate, that's fine. They're gonna die to a Thunderbolt. Level 60 with Chahaha, and level 64 with Lisela. Gimble's coming out. And we still have that rival battle to do as well. Oof. It's alright. It's alright, we're looking good. Alright, beat him. $3,600. I still can't believe we got 45,000 from the double battle with the Ace Trainers. That's insane. Alright, here we are, the Pokemon League. We've made it. We've made it all the way here. Wow, it looks really fucking gorgeous. That was a nice cutscene, actually. Alright, I'm gonna talk to you. Are so calm, even if they're going up against Elite Form. I like how they're loose and relaxed. Listen, they haven't had anything to worry about up to this point, to be honest. There's been nothing really to make us worry about what we have to fight against. Alright, we have 500 Gs. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we can buy. I'm going to buy 4 restores. I'm not going to buy that many. I'll buy... Tell you what, I'll buy 50 of them, just because we still have a lot of healing that we haven't used. Like, we have full heals already, and we don't even need to worry about that stuff. So, like, we're good. Alright, let's go ahead and fight Drake. Hold it, don't go off without me. You challenge the Pokemon League, aren't you? That's why I'm here too. Let's see who's more worthy of making the challenge with a battle. Alright, Pokemon Trainer Drake. Last rival battle before the Elite Four. Staraptor. I'm gonna go ahead and Ice Beam here. Close combat, it's not gonna do anything to me. He's now got his team of 6 as well. So I'm gonna just make this easier. Get out. Oh, he's got a Focus Sash. Interesting. The real question is, what are you gonna do now? U-turn? Go ahead. U-turn out to your grass type. Do it. I dare you. You think I'm really afraid of a Roserade? I just showed you that I have Ice Beam on my Manaphy. I have no reason to be afraid of a Roserade. Literally no reason to be afraid of you. Grassy terrain. Okay. I mean, that's just gonna heal me up. That's just gonna heal me up at the end of the turn. Alright, what's next? Staraptor's coming back out. What do we have that can outspeed this thing? Our Mew would outspeed, right? Because Mew's timid nature, so yeah, we'll outspeed for sure. The only reason we weren't outspeeding with Manaphy is because Manaphy's quiet-natured. That's what it was. I'm gonna go ahead and Flamethrower here, just because there's no reason for me to use the other moves. Got a crit on 1 HP. Interesting. Float Cell's coming out. Let's leave Mew in for this. I was gonna say, it really doesn't make any sense if I swap out. because I just destroy his entire team. Snorlax is coming out. There it is. Now the question is this Snorlax going to have a ground type move? Or something to counteract a Lucario? He's 52. He might. The fact that he's 52 kind of freaks me out just a little bit. Okay, went for Yawn. You know what, actually? I rather that, because if I can kill him with a +2 Aura Sphere, I can just swap out next turn. It really doesn't matter. I didn't kill him. Ah, look at that. We avoided... And its HP restored. Is it what? Does he have leftovers on his Snorlax? With him having Hammer Arm, I don't feel the most safe being out, so I'm actually going to swap back into Mew here. Hopefully he doesn't heal. Oh no, he got healed because of the grassy terrain, didn't he? That's why he got healed. Yeah, it was the grassy terrain. I was like, how is his HP going up? But yeah, no, it's fine now. So that means his ace is going to be 53. For sure. What's your other mon? You got an Infernape. 55, actually. That's higher than it normally is. Should I be worried? Should I be worried about that? Because that's higher than it normally is in the original games. I feel like his highest mon usually is 53 in these games. It's either 51 or 53. It's one of those two, for sure. I don't know. I'm a little bit skeptical about that. But even then, he's got a wide gap between his highest level and his lowest level. I mean, I'm not in a better situation, but I also added this Lucario just recently. So, that's my excuse for that. Alright. And just like that, we have beaten Drake. Ooh boy. I guess I'm not ready for the Pokemon League if I'm losing to you, darn it. Just you wait, I'll get tougher and win my way through the league, because I'm going to be the toughest Pokemon trainer there is, the champion. Tristan, you better not lose to anyone before me. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to end off today's episode here, or well, this episode here, because we're going to be doing the Elite Four in the next episode. So if you guys are excited for that, make sure you hit the like button down below because it would be greatly appreciated. And yeah, make sure you follow my socials. They're linked in the description below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. And I'm going to get out of here. Deuces.